Hey everybody, welcome back to Story Time. I hope you had a great day today. I found a book that I did not even know that was a book, but I've heard the song. And it's a really neat, funny song when you hear different people sing it. The name of our book today is called All God's Critters Got a Place in the Choir. And it's written, along with the music, is written by a man named Mr. Bill Steins, Staines. And before we get into our book, we have two things we like to do here in Story Time. Number one, when I say 3, I tell you what, today let's just do 2. When I say the number 2, I want you to tell me your name. Everybody ready? Take a deep breath. 1, 2. Claudia. Thank you for telling me your name, and I'm so glad you're here. And now we're all friends, aren't we? And what else we like to do is we like to say hello to everyone, especially our friend Caleb, who lives in Canada, and Journey, and all our other friends around the nations. So, our other little tradition that we do here at Storytime is we have our little poem that we say. Can you say it with me? Gather your children and gather your bears, your blankets, and all your critters too. And let's all settle down because I have a story to read to you. I know you're going to enjoy this sweet, silly book because I knew as soon as I heard a group sing it that I just had to learn this song, and I didn't know that it was a book until I went to the bookstore and found the book. So if you want to hear the song after we get through reading, ask the grown-up to go on YouTube and look up All God's Critters Got a Place in the Choir, and then you will see someone sing the song and you will enjoy it. I promise you will, because it's silly and sweet at the same time. All God's critters got a place in the choir. Do you have a choir at your church? Do you sing in the choir? Do you have a choir at school? And this first came out in 1978 and then again in 1989. All God's critters got a place in the choir. Some sing low, some sing higher, some sing out loud on the telephone wire. And sorry, I just want to make sure because the pages are a little thick. And some just clap their hands or paws or anything they got. Now, listen to the bass. It's the one on the bottom where the bullfrog croaks and the hippopotamus moans and groans with the big to-do, and the old cow just goes moo. The dogs and the cats, they take up the middle, while the honeybee hums and the cricket fiddles. The donkey brays and the pony neighs, and the old coyote howls. All God's critters got a place in the choir. Some sing low, some sing higher, some sing out loud on the telephone wire, and some just clap with their hands or paws or anything they got. Now, listen to the top where the little birds sing on the melodies with the high notes ringing. The hoot owl hollers over everything, and the jaybird disagrees. That's a jaybird. Singing in the nighttime, singing in the day. The little duck quacks, then he's on his way. The possum ain't got much to say, and the porcupine talks to himself. All God's critters got a place in the choir. Some sing low, some sing higher, some sing out loud on the telephone wire, and some just clap their hands or paws or anything they got. Now, it's a simple song of living sung everywhere by the ox and the fox and the grizzly bear. The grumpy alligator and the hawk above, and the sly raccoon and the turtle dove. All God's critters got a place in the choir. Some sing low, some sing higher, some sing out loud on the telephone wire, and some just clap their hands or paws or anything they got now. I told you you would really like All God's Critters Got a Place in the Choir, didn't I? And look, now you can see. Here's the song. I know that you enjoyed listening to the story, and I hope that you will get the grown-up to go and look it up on YouTube so you can hear the song called All God's Critters Has Got a Place in the Choir. I'm so glad that you came by today. It's been a busy, busy day for me. And you know what, boys and girls, and big boys and girls too, we all have a place in God's choir, don't we? We all have a place in God's big wide world. Doesn't matter if we sing loudly or quietly or softly or loud. I can't say it too big, too loud, because my roommate is sound asleep. So it doesn't matter how you sing, or if you hum, or if you just listen and sing in your head. You and me and everyone in between, we all have a place in God's choir, in God's world. So don't ever, ever, ever let anyone tell you that you don't belong here and you don't belong in this world, because we all have a place and we all have a reason and we all need to be right here in God's big choir. Thank you so much for coming and spending some time with me today. Like I said, I've had a long day. It's been a fun day, but a long day. And I can't wait to share another book with you tomorrow. I hope you'll come back and see me when I read to you again. Good night, everybody. Good night.